Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we want to make some funky donuts. Let's get started. For this recipe, I'll need 2 cups all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup granulated sugar, 1/8 cup clear vegetable oil, half tablespoon instant active yeast, half teaspoon cinnamon or nutmeg, and a pinch of salt, a drop of industrial milk flavor or half teaspoon normal powdered milk, and some water to mix, about 100 ml or more depending on the type of flour you're using. And I'll need an extra flour here to dust my work table. Let's get started. To my flour, I'll add my sugar, I'll add my cinnamon and salt, I'll add the yeast, and I'll mix this to combine. Then I'll add a drop of milk flavor and my vegetable oil. Mix all to combine. So I'll gradually add the water until a soft dough is formed. So this is what I have. So now I will transfer this. I'll gently dust my work table, transfer this to my workbench, and I will work it out for about 30 to 35 minutes until dough becomes elastic and smooth. Keep kneading this for the next 30 to 35 minutes. This is what it looks like 20 minutes into kneading. So I'll still keep doing this for another 10 minutes. Then I'll come back to check if my dough is ready for proving. Now this is what my dough looks like. Can you see? Very smooth and soft. So if you want to know if your dough is ready for proofing, this is what to do. Just take a small portion and try to stretch it out. You must be able to feel to see through the dough thinly without it tearing. You must be able to see through your fingers. Can you see? Yes. So our dough is ready now. So I'll just cut this into sizes. The first thing is to take one like this. I'll roll into a long thick strip. Okay, so I'll bring it this way, cross it over this way, then bring this under this, then push this outward, and make sure both meet. So I'll place on already flat surface. And did you notice I'm not placing them close to each other? This is to give it enough room to rise, so that when it rises, it won't join together. As you can see, the dough has doubled in size. This is after about 30 minutes of allowing it to rest this way. So the next thing we want to do is to fry. So it's time to fry our donuts. I've placed my oil on a medium heat to warm up. So I don't want my oil to be too hot. So what I do is to test for the hotness. So I'll place a skewer inside. Can you see, as soon as I see the bubbles around it, like it's frying, I will turn down the flame to the lowest before I start placing my dough. So now I have placed my dough in the hot oil. Be sure not to overcrowd the pot. Allow this to cook on very low heat. And when you are ready to check whether it's done or not, just carefully use your skewer to lift one side of the dough. Once it gets brown, you turn it over so that this side as well can cook. Now let's flip. If it's getting brown too quickly, it means your oil is too hot. You have to turn down the flame so you don't end up with undone donuts. Once it has fried evenly, I'll bring it out from the hot oil and allow it to cook down completely. These are funky donuts, so I can just sprinkle some icing sugar or confectional sugar over it, or you can just roll in normal granulated sugar while it's still hot and enjoy. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. Thank you. Bye.